everyone, I'm Sarai, one of your K-drama hangout reviewers.
Hi everybody, my name is Melody.
Hi guys, I'm Kat.
Hey guys, Kat here, and I'm back this week to share my OMG moment with you for episodes 11 and 12. So this week I didn't really actually have an OMG moment. I guess it was more of kind of like it clicked in my brain kind of moment, I guess. So a couple episodes back with the older gentleman that's married with the girl that's with the aunt that's trying to like live her life relaxing, I guess. We saw that he kind of wakes up in the middle of the night for some reason, and he calls out her name, like waiting for her to like kind of soothe him and put him back to sleep. And then this episode we kind of see him going through like his nightmares that cause him to wake up. We finally realize why he wakes up like that and why he kind of relies on her more than what he leads on. And so for me, that was just kind of like an OMG moment for their relationship, to realize that, you know, he actually really does care a lot more than what he says, and by the actions he does. He just kind of is stuck in his own way, and he expects that everyone will understand how he is. And sometimes people miss those like small moments of when you actually care versus you just being a butthead. And so I feel like people have misunderstood him, especially I know probably viewers have misunderstood him. So I guess now you kind of see that he is very dependent on his wife, and he would really do anything to be the person that she needs him to be, even though he's lacking.
Okay, so there were so many reactions this week to choose from that it was really, really hard to make a decision. So I just picked the one that stood the most out. And really, it was just all the reactions of Sookyung. Like, from very pouty to very, like, arrogant. And it's just all his reactions were either made me want to cry, or made me feel bad for him, or in some cases made me even laugh. At one point, I got reminded of Sookyung's like expressions as the guys from the Muppets, Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets. So if you don't know who those guys are, they're right here. And basically, these two old guys were really like talk about everyone in the Muppets, and they would make really absurd comments about people and just laugh and go something like that. So that kind of reminded me of Sookyung and all his laughing and everything. I mean, I think he is so identical to the two Muppet characters. Like, seriously. I don't know. Isn't that weird?
And so my predictions for the next couple of episodes are going to be more of just, again, seeing more in depth of all the different relationships. We finally get to the point where she's starting to write, where Wanda is starting to write about all of their stories, and she finally realizes that she's not going to try to make it her book this happy story. She's going to try to make it where it's the true story, the beauty behind the disaster of life. And so I think with that, we're going to finally start seeing more of these stories go further in depth, but also start to kind of come to like an end, since there aren't that many more episodes left. So they can't really go too far into depth without leaving us with cliffhangers at the end. So hopefully, I hope that we can kind of see more of their relationships, how they work out. I really want to expect to kind of see how close their bonds are, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have a set prediction besides that we're just going to kind of see more in depth of the relationships, and that's something that I really look forward to. I think I'm really hooked on all of these characters, and so I just kind of want to see how their lives play out, because it's so interesting on how they actually are very relatable to like my life and to, I'm sure, a hundred other people that are watching this drama. I think it's really interesting to see how it's actually related to what we're going through now and how we can see. And that's something that I've been saying this whole entire time. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. And hopefully y'all have a great week, and I can't wait to be back next week to share with you all of our reviews. Remember, keep it dramatic. Bye guys!